Well, hey everyone, how's it going? How's it going? I know, really early time slot today. Uh, just got done doing, my morning routine and stuff like that. And yeah, so Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 is finally out after years and years and years of delays. And it's been over 20 years, I think, since the last title. So let's see what it's all like. I haven't played the original title myself, given it's pretty hard to run on the modern day like system. There's a bunch of like mods and stuff you can install to like play the original. I might actually end up playing the original on stream because I think it'd be fun. I just gotta go figure that all out. But I thought, why not check out this game? I've liked a lot of like World of Darkness properties. I've watched many like videos and stuff on like Vampire the Masquerade. I've watched my friends and I believe family play Vampire the Masquerade, so woohoo! That's gonna be. Oh, one second. So you're in D&D right now, so you can't listen. I figured you'd stop by and leave a lurk. Again, thank you so much, Mo Bubbles, for the lurk. But yeah, I have watched friends play this game. I have seen videos on it, and I have interacted with several other things when it comes to World of Darkness and Vampire the Masquerade. So I thought, I was looking forward to the release of this game, and yeah, thought we could check it out together. It'd be a lot of fun. One second. There we go. So yeah, I thought I'd play just a bit of it right now, and then maybe play a bit later. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But maybe I shouldn't dilly-dally too much here, and just start the stream. I know we're sitting in a bit of an awkward silence. Just my voice. Let's see what it's all about. Boop, boop, boop. Go find the game. Yeah, I'm really hoping it's been good. Again, it's been delayed so many times. It felt like it was a game that was never going to come out. It was going to come out last year, then the year before that, and then like 2 years before that, and then like, ugh. It was all over the place. I haven't been following all the stuff behind the scenes. I try to like go in blind with games as well, because I think that's the best way to experience something. But, you know. So here, let me just boot this up, and hopefully it will be fine. Hopefully we don't need to worry about like volume levels. Yeah. Well, like that's what I'm worried about is if like the delays were bad. I think it swapped developers as well. At one point it was Hardsuit Labs, which is a developer that I don't really like. I don't know if it doesn't look like it's made by Hardsuit Labs anymore. It jumps from developer to developer. It got delayed and delayed. Dead Island 2 was a big surprise to me, so who knows? But it can be a red flag. We're seeing a lot of red already, but I'm certain the game will be fine. So is the game too quiet? I lowered the volume before starting stream. Or does it seem perfectly fine? Yeah, that's what I was saying. We're seeing a lot of red already. But, yeah, okay. Let's go with hard. Why not?
A powerful kindred in torpor against my will. An elder of my kind.
So is the audio, like, even the voice readable? Or, like,
I would
soundable?
be the beast incarnate, and none here would survive my hunger or my rage.
So make sure volume levels are okay. You can hear them clearly? Good, good, good. It's just one of the things I worry about when I first start, like, streaming a game. I want to make sure the volume levels are okay to go forward. I'm scared. Did I freeze? Did I crash? I'm scared.
Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. That one never took off. The Emerald City, in the 80s, when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below. But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods in castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long, long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging. You need a firebrand, a revolutionary, a despot, a murderer, or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll, and I am a betting man.
You like jelly beans? You like jelly beans, Zachary? Got some jelly beans.
Hey, are you okay? Frank, there's someone hurt down here. Get someone on that radio. Take it easy. I got you. Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
Just get right into things. Okay.
Hey, hello, Richie. What the hell happened? You okay? Richie. Shit. Hang on, I'm on my way.
What? Where? I cannot be found like this.
Envelope of cash. Discover this. Okay.
I am not strong.
Who the fuck? You're going down, asshole!
Do not.
Well then. Okay.
More evidence. I must be careful.
Codex menu. I just want to make sure my settings are fine. Okay. Let's just keep going. It's running really fucking smooth, which is really good. My biggest fear with like new titles nowadays is like them releasing and they don't run at all on PC. Man, am I bad at this or am I bad at this? The light is shining this way. I hate saying that I'm already fucking lost. I am so bad. I would assume going up the staircase, but it's blocked. Oh, I'm dumb. Why didn't I look up? See? I'm already bad at these kind of games. Always bad. How embarrassing.
That's not my voice. Not my mouth it's coming out of either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and... well, that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
So you can hear me. Huh. Well, good evening.
I say again, who are you?
Hand on heart, if I had either of those. I'm still aslumber. Give me a moment.
Seems we are both in the dark then. Tell me what you can and we will go from there.
That's generous of you. I know if I woke up with a voice in my head, well, I would probably take it better than most. But I appreciate I'm unusual in a few respects, and I thank you for your patience. My name's Fabian. I am, well, I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred. Malkavian.
Of course he's Malkavian.
And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
I don't remember anything.
I remember nothing recent. Nothing that would explain how I got here, at least.
I guess we don't have much to go off of.
Except you've got a Malkavian and a mark. It's something. Let's try this. You hit me with some questions. Maybe it'll spark an idea.
I've asked you questions, please. I asked you who you were.
How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkav?
I don't think I do. But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you. From where I sit, I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. Question is, who?
Like, he's not gonna know these
As for
things,
our
right?
situation, how do we get you out of me?
If I were a betting man, which it happens I am, I'd wager this. Finding answers to one of our questions will find us the answers for the others.
You say someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark?
Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that. But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless to let you out without a leash.
All questions, no answers. Very well. The hunt begins. Let us to it.
If I may, I'd recommend we get somewhere safe. I know a place. If you can get us out to the night air, I'll direct you. Supposing we're still in Seattle.
Seattle. This is America. Very well. I will find a way outside, then you may guide me.
Sounds good. You got a name, by the way?
Many. But for now, you can call me Fire.
All right. Pleased to meet you, Fire. Let's find our way out, shall we? Save the worry about marks and other mischief.
Let's see, can I change my FOV? Frame rate limits. 60, please. And put that to 60. Resolution scale. I think it looks fine. I don't know if I want to tamper with my settings here. Is there a FOV slider? Yes. The FOV looks fine, but I just want to see if there's an option. It doesn't look like it. That's fine.
Well, where is he then? Hang on, I gotta...
Why am I locked to 30 FPS? I thought I selected 60. We were doing 60 FPS, no? I did. Oopsie. I made it run better when I tab out than when I'm not in. Jelly beans are good. You have to tie up the bag. You keep... Yeah, I'm kind of like that.
I got it.
Seeing through your eyes is... this is quite something.
Not that I know. Come on, asshole.
Someone called the cops. No way out there.
I can handle these mortals.
They'd be missed, and that'd mean a full-scale hunt. We must not break the Masquerade.
Yeah, I was going to say, we can't just fucking attack these guys.
Anyone in there? Hey, fella, you there?
The crosshair grows when a secret is nearby. Oh.
What was the call about? Meth head attacking his buddy, it said. Shit, we need to get this open then. Dispatcher copy prio.
Elevator's as broke as a Monday night streetwalker.
Hey, assholes, open up! What the hell was that? Get that door open now!
Never mind, just go, go!
I'm walking backwards. I'm walking backwards. I'm not pressing anything. Well, let's do this. I'm walking backwards. I can't stop walking backwards. I can't stop walking backwards. Help. Okay, I think I fixed it. I was like, it would not let me fucking go.
My. That was what they called telekinesis, right?
Hello? Get in here. Come on. If that works.
128 to dispatch.
No getting past.
Go ahead, 128.
Think you can distract him somehow?
Got a noise
You're a
disturbance
mite
in a suspected
conspicuous.
603 inside
don't
the
wanna
abandoned
fight here.
apartment block.
Copy that. Do you require backup?
No, I think we're good.
Copy that, 128. All quiet?
Yeah, all quiet, but
He's
damn,
really
Carl,
calm.
I always
No fire.
No, that is not what I was trying to do. That is not what I was trying to
128
do.
dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
No getting past.
We got a
Think
noise
you can
disturbance
distract him
in a
somehow?
suspected
You're a mite
603 inside the
conspicuous.
Don't fire. This is a breach.
I'm really bad at
128 to
this.
dispatch.
Go ahead,
No
128.
getting past.
We
Think
got
you
a
can
noise
distract him
disturbance
somehow?
in a suspected
You're a mite
603 inside
conspicuous.
the abandoned
We
apartment
don't
block.
want to fight here.
Copy that. Do you require backup?
Don't fire. Going down. Breach.
I can't believe I fucking
128
failed
to
at throwing
dispatch.
this, like, object. I just gotta throw an object.
Think you can distract him somehow?
Got a noise disturbance in
mite
a suspected
conspicuous.
603 inside
We
the
don't
abandoned
wanna fight
apartment
here.
block.
Copy it.
Seattle PD. I'm coming over.
Oh, is this bad? This is not the way I was supposed to... I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way? Oh boy. I need to find an object to throw. No. I fucking didn't take into consideration how wide the object I was throwing is.
Hello? Someone there?
Hello, Seattle. This is your 2 a.m. weather and traffic update. We're still under a severe storm warning and it's cold.
Dispatch, stay in contact.
Jehoshaphat H. Christ, you are something else.
Bozak. Bird. I am, like, really bad at this. This building is a fucking maze. Isn't that the way I... No. Right? No.
You get the report?
Yeah, looking for a security guy.
Watch your step. This floor's no good.
There's something comforting about working nights.
Cold as shit tonight.
You hear something?
The whole place is creeping me the hell out. Creaking, settling.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Older than your country by 150 years.
Oh.
Oh, is it? That's a secret?
Yep.
There we go. Note left on dusty package. Just got an open package just with a small coffee stain corner. Looks like it once held a cylindrical object, but this empty safer is a very small trace of thick red liquid. It smells of mortal blood.
Quiet.
What a messed up building. But yeah, hi, welcome. Welcome. Sorry, I was like too deep.
Keep showering me with your gems.
Oh my god, thank you so much for the thank you so much for the bits, by the way. Sorry, I've been like really caught up in like playing this game.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of Slaughtered Pigs.
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice.
It's a ghoul in case you didn't notice. Me just fucking grabs him. Get over here.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart.
But yeah.
This one goes out to all the fans of Slaughtered Pigs.
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down on our necks.
Beautiful. Oh, beautiful.
Busy night. Cops, ghouls, detectives, mysterious flying strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number.
I'm going the wrong way. I am. That makes sense. But yeah, so you're saying how much is art? You messaged you?
More ghouls. This could set off a full Masquerade breach.
1 second. I mean, my art right now is currently closed. I have a bit of a backlog I need to clear up. But, I can discuss that with you. It depends on a case-to-case basis what you're looking for. Wanting art is just too, like, broad of a term? Okay, wait a second. Press E when above an unaware enemy to perform. Okay, so I can just...
You're mine!
Press control to dash. Yeah. Got like one YCH, and that's about it at the moment. Okay, where to go? So I drop down here. Am I... Sorry, I got distracted because I was like talking. Sometimes my brain doesn't work like that. Crosshair tells me when there's a secret nearby. Well, I know that. I hate being like, oh my god, where do I go from here? But I'm assuming up here? I really hate being stuck right now. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
No one better mess with us tonight.
More bird graffiti. I want the bird. Book of inscriptions discovered in the derelict apartment building where the Nomad awoke for a strange old book named Masquerade. My friend, I trust this will aid you in your studies. You have only just begun to unlock the potential of your abilities. Your mind can be pushed much further if your body has reached its limits. I know you wouldn't want to let anyone down, JJ. I got an achievement. No, not the Steam achievement noise.
Someone else is in here. I can smell it.
Then we kill them.
Alone. Oh, y'all ready to kick some ass?
You sound familiar. You sound familiar.
Holding back.
Take you out. No!
This is a mess. Cops will be through here, starting to fill out paperwork. Let's make ourselves scarce. I'll just put it down to Seattle being Seattle.
Okay, so this elixir This is my damage. Gotcha, gotcha. I need to, like, learn to actually read. So, like, when you collect items that they've been making me collect, it brings you to, like, a codex page, and the codex page has just been, like, been accidentally, like, moving different tabs as I'm using that. So it's kind of, like, weird to get used to.
Welcome to Seattle. Come on, the haven's not far.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
Oh. Now there's a thing.
That's a beautiful shot.
Welcome to the 21st century.
No, I like really pretty lighting, so... And now we wait for the loading screen, so like, I can't move during the loading screen.
Hey
there we
there.
go, there we go.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
I wake to a kind word. It has been a long time. Before Torpor, I was hunted. This is a pleasant surprise.
Don't mention it. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. Or I know who you are. You're the one they call the Nomad.
I am surprised anyone remembers.
That name's been buzzing around my brain, and I only just trapped it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the Nomad's in town, and they will, they're going to assume a lot. There are stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. But, what would you say?
Where I travel, disaster follows. When I war, it is against misfortune. If I am anything, I am a survivor.
Oh, that's not what I expected to hear. But if that's the truth, that's the truth. And I'm rather fond of surviving myself.
Me too.
Well then, what's the most dangerous thing out there, in your experience?
I was in France during the Reign of Terror. At first, I admired their work. They killed every enemy of the people. And then they did something remarkable. They made more enemies of the people, and more. Ideals that demand blood are never satiated. They are the danger. Many I knew died their final deaths. I nearly died mine.
Were you on the original list? Or the expanded edition?
I am on the list of those who survived. And that is all that matters.
You'll forgive me for asking, I hope, but I can't help but wonder, how did you fall into mortal hands? It just doesn't seem your style. Something more happened, didn't it?
I have said all I desire to say about myself. Tell me of you now.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
Also, I'm very confused. Am I able to customize my character? Because I just, like, clicked the guy, and it didn't let me. I don't know if there's a character customizer in this or not. Not that I, like, really care. I actually, like, more prefer just playing the archetype that they've, like, planned out for me. But, like, I'm very, very curious if I somehow skipped over that. Because, like, did I accidentally skip over that? Who was your sire? What is this haven? Enemy memories returning about the kindred of today.
I have been in Torpor for decades. What can you tell me about kindred in modern times?
I can only speak to what I know, and I only know Seattle.
Tell me about the Masquerade. How does it work in this time?
Same as it was 100 years ago, and 100 years before that. We gotta blend in with John Q. Public, and John Q. isn't meant to know that vampires are real. Let me be clear, Seattle's court is serious about the Masquerade. You attract mortal attention, they'll put you down like a horse with a broken leg.
As it should be. How may our kind be slain? Are there new threats?
That you've got to worry about? Well, don't
What
book
are you
any
saying
sunshine
no?
getaways. Don't light up a cigarette wearing a gasoline overcoat. Don't lose your head. Figuratively is bad, literally is the end times. But I'm sure you know all this. Stake through the heart is still a ticket to being paralyzed. No fun at all, but at least you get to watch what happens next. Oh, guns. Guns are now a sight worse than you ever knew. Bigger, louder, smarter, but also, in a way, much stupider.
I see. Will guns be a common threat?
In America? Yeah.
Is there anything else I should know? Any other new dangers in the current time?
Ooh, yes. Mortals all have cameras now. In the telephones they carry, and they're always filming everything around them. Streaming, they call it. Sending it to the cloud.
Oh no.
Online, for everyone to see forever.
Lines? A camera inside a what? The cloud? Is any of this important?
I've got theories about these clouds, but just know, if mortals are around, blend in or we all die.
Yeah, I was going to say, blending in might be harder now than ever if there's phone cameras.
Tell me of the kindred society here. How have we organized in Seattle?
Oh, same as you'd have known anywhere else way back when. The Camarilla are the hotshots. Seattle's still got a court, and it's still led by a prince. They make sure we maintain the Masquerade.
Same as it was then.
Yeah, but everything changes the more it stays the same.
Yeah, actually a very interesting topic to bring up. And also, how do you explain it to someone from the early 1900s? Yeah, that is a good point.
What do mortals know of us? Have they learned anything over the last 100 years?
No, the babes are still asleep for the most part.
Good. Do they still think we cower before garlic, crucifixes, and holy water?
Oh, they think a lot more than that now. Young adult literature has revolutionized our image.
My god.
It can be no worse than Stoker.
That depends on your perspective. Some of the old guard really don't like the idea of the glitterati. But times change.
Of course. Twilight had to be referenced.
I would know more about you. Who was your sire?
The one who chowed down on me 100 years back? Gideon, his name was. He was a peach. I liked him. Where is he now? I don't know. My best guess is he's gone to ground or dust.
Tell me about your haven.
Oh, this place is not mine. Owned by a fella by the name of Dale. But it's empty now, I know. Oh, I don't know how I know it. I can't say he was a friend, but I've always found charm in clutter. Provokes a soul to build castles out of thoughts. And a castle is a solid place to stand.
When we first spoke, you had little recent memory. Do you remember anything more?
One thing. Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses and bottles. After that, a walk in the dark.
The world outside is intriguing. It will be fascinating to learn its workings.
It's not too bad, all told.
What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I'd say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake, but there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets. But where do you draw a bloodline?
There we go. Now we pick our thing. I wonder, like, did I skip out on the character creation? I am upset if I did. But also, yeah, so... The Bruja. The Bruja power lies strength and swiftness. They use these skills to turn the tides of a battle, acting fast, hitting hard, and goading their foes into making fatal moves. A Bruja is an unstoppable force in a fight. Their unparalleled prowess ensures they remain on top. And then we have the Tremere. Members of Clan Tremere wield arcane powers and can bend blood to their will, weaponizing it against their foes. Their sorcery affects not only their own blood, but also that of their enemies. And they are able to inflict great pain and destruction to those that oppose them. Is this the Banu Hakim? Is that how you pronounce that? The Banu Hakim are silent judges, lawbringers, and executioners, swift and deadly. They can silence and dispatch their foes through both violence and sorcery. Banu Hakim can take down an enemy with chilling precisions in the blink of a mortal eye before disappearing without a trace. Yeah, these all have like difficulties too. Venture is the one I want to go with, but they... Oh, is it just like... Is it how... It might mean how to, like, utilize them. Do you know what I mean? Like, the complexity of their skills? And stuff like that? It might be referring to that. The Venture was the one I was aiming to go for. The Venture are masters of control, subduing and puppeteering others through sheer force of personality and will. They can freeze enemies in their tracks, turn them against each other, or make them forget they were even there. The Venture's resilience also allows them to withstand attacks and survive inevitable reprisals. La Sombra uses their power to stoke the fires of fear in enemies and allies alike. Masters of shadows, they bend the darkness to their will. Capable of nightmarish feats, they weaponize their control of shadows to isolate, ensnare, and instill dread in any target. And then there's the Toreador. The Toreador and Thrilling Presence allow them to make the first move, often before their enemy has a chance to react. They can entrance their victim and enemies, luring them in, blinding them to the danger in front of them, until it's too late. I'm curious. I wanted to do Ventru. Can I see? Dominate, presence, clan affinities, reduce ability cost. Oh, there's a preview? Use strength will to command a mortal to kill themselves. You can literally just tell someone to fucking kill themselves. Possess an opponent to see through their eyes and control their movement for a period while possessed. The target can be commanded to attack another person. Cause the target to forget you were there. Put them into a relaxed state. Mass manipulation. Subdue enemies within view, preventing them from attacking. Venture and effect abilities will apply to all subdued opponents while mass manipulation is active. I kinda want to do either Tremere or Ventru. The bodies of enemies slain by feeding will dissolve away, so I leave no trace. Blood curse. Place a curse on an opponent. The next time they take damage, their body will swell up and explode. Stronger opponents take significantly longer to curse. Mark your current position. Use again to return to that position. So you get a teleport. Culture and blood. Boil a person's blood from the inside. Their horrified screams will draw others to... oh my god, that's fucked up. That is fucked up. Oh my god. Blood cell. Conjure a set of blood daggers that can be thrown with telekinesis. What about the Bruja? Brutal. After feeding, become flushed with vampiric strength, temporarily increasing the power of all your melee attacks. Lightning strike. Target multiple opponents and unleash an unstoppable hail of punches. Oh my fucking god! So it's like... Oh! Man, the Bruja looked fucking sick to play as. Use your supernatural presence to enrage an opponent in civilian prey, compelling them to attack you. While enraged, the target takes increased damage. What about the Toreador? Move faster after feeding. Kiss an individual to entrance them for... Is there literally just like a first-person kiss cam? There is! You just like fucking like mwah, mid-combat. You just like mwah. Kiss an individual to entrance them for a period, making them an ally that will defend you from others. The weaker the will of the target, the longer they will be entranced. Instantly dash to a target's location. That's sick. Beckon. Put an individual into docile trance where they will walk to where they last saw you. Temporarily boost your reflexes, allowing you to evade damage. I just like the way like they visualized it. It's just like mwah. Like you just like mwah. You just give a little kiss. Just give a little kiss mid combat. Feeding on enemies casts you into shadow. Arms of Harit. Okay. Strike with a thin shadow across the ground. Opponents caught by it will be temporarily trapped in place. Step into your own shadow and swiftly emerge from the shadows on your target. Cause an individual to become afraid, fleeing their post. Okay. So there's like a skill for everything. There's like a stealth skill. Enter Oblivion. Cast a broad shadow ahead of you until enter a dimension where only you and others touched by the shadow exist. I might just stick... I don't want to go Toreador. Giving people little kisses mid-combat sounds really funny to me. Oh, I don't know which one to select. I really don't know which one to select. Oh man, I don't know which one to select. Venture was the one I was aiming to pick. Did we read what Banu Hakim does? Silence of death. All your actions become entirely silent for a period of time after feeding. Bladed hand, slash swiftly in front of you, instantly beheading weaker opponents. Split second. Move so fast that time appears to stop around you. Silence an individual, so... Oh, that is kind of fucked. They can't even scream. Become temporarily invisible to enemies and civilians. No, you can still be heard. Oh my god, it's hard to select. I'll go Venture. That's the one I was aiming to play anyways.
Venture. I should have known it. Folks of your blood have held this city for 100 years or more. I do hope you get on with the prince.
Sounds like you'll have an easier time dealing with upper management, most likely.
Anyway, we can't have you going out all bloody. Check Dale's closet for something to wear.
So yeah, I'm assuming I must have skipped out on the character creator, right? Oh no. I can change everything on the fly. Okay, good. I think. I must have. I guess I'll have to go make a second file after the stream and find out if I did or not. Can I rotate to see like the back of my head? Because yeah, I can't change my actual face. Already got a jacket in the right color for me? Yeah, literally.
Yeah, Natty. and no one in this city will blink twice at you.
But my frame
While you
rate
were getting
dies
rolled
once I
up,
look at this
rooted out a
door.
memory, realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here, I think, not long before whatever happened. If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps, see if we can find that bar. A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the early 90s. I have no idea what Dale was studying, if that's what he was doing.
Such a messy little room. Oh, television.
Like a fairground Nickelodeon, although it does cost more than a nickel and it doesn't make you smile.
Oh, what's going on over here?
Dale was into mixing up thin blood alchemicals. Dangerous trade.
Deceased cat. Discover the nomad current haven, the body of a dead cat. Rigor mortis has passed, and the quiet, wet sounds of movement inside the corpse's mouth indicate the presence of fly larvae. Okay. Well then. You just realized that Nickelodeon was a thing before the company?
My buddy Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it.
So did I literally miss out on the character creator? We're gonna have to find that out later.
Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone.
My god. I will say, some of the writing for Fabian has been pretty charming in my opinion. It's gotten a few giggles out of me. He's gotten a few giggles out of me, just saying. Something isn't running smooth. Give me a second here. Yeah, his actor's really good. Especially for, like, you have to hire someone good if you're gonna have, like, hear him all game long, right? I'm just curious if I missed out on the character creation.
I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it.
I feel like I'm losing frames here.
Never fear, bed of night is here. If you somehow stumbled in here accidentally.
Oh.
Remember, even in
It's
Seattle,
snowing.
people will notice if you do something, you know, weird. Like leaping a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low. We have a Masquerade to protect.
Okay, I am definitely losing frames now that I'm in, like, the actual open world. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, I didn't realize that. OnePlus Boost, NVIDIA DLSS, on quality. We hit apply. No, the frame rate is doing bad while streaming this. 1 second. Let me see if I can lower some settings. What if we just do high? No, it's still 30 FPS.
Jesus H. Christ on a cross.
There's a rich aroma. Blood. Kindred blood.
Look what took the bait.
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my boss. Careful.
Is that how you address one of the clan of kings? Your prince would be displeased to hear it. My prince. Motherfucker. are you? Thin blood. Of weak heritage. A latter generation. They are common here?
What kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas on a street cat.
Benny, Benny, Benny. Such a way with words.
You are out hunting for sport? Or is this your duty as sheriff?
My duty. My fucking duty. Yeah, maybe it is my duty. Maybe it's a duty we should all be fucking paying more attention to. I thought you had a stick up your ass. Seems I was right. Lucky for you, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his last marble?
Right now, I got thin blood spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season.
Understood.
Good. For my sake, I hope you stay. I'll run out of thin blood soon enough. Don't want to be bored.
He's given us a night. Let's use it and get back on my trail.
You said he was your superior?
He's chief kicker in the head
shit.
of the court, but he also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the Masquerade.
That was close. Well,
Good job with Benny back there, by the way. Matching his macho. You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out.
Just a few more nights, and I can get out of here.
I knew.
I
Benny.
wish I could get the game to run smoother. I'm so sorry that it seems to be stuck at like 60 FPS right now. This is something I should have thought about. I should have probably lowered my stream quality to 720.
Tonight, though.
But
Just as a thought, I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down low. Take it from me, you lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head.
my fucking god. I actually kind of like Fabian's writing. I don't know. I think he's really fucking charming. Of course, I should expect that from a Malkavian, but... Oh, I had to go back down anyways. Okay.
Whoa, is that real?
No, you didn't see anything. I don't have a problem with 30 FPS, but if I'm gonna like stream this a second time, I might go and restart the game, just make sure I have like the character creator, and make sure that I run this stream at 720p, because 1080p 60 FPS is not working out for me. It is stuttering and it looks fine. It's over 30 FPS right now, which is fine. But like I worry about like the visual quality for you guys. Just gonna jaywalk, excuse me.
Anarch's up ahead. They're being bold tonight.
People just don't notice. They
You
don't
need
think
to
you're
feed
real.
Before I get bit, right?
Where did you?
I'm trying to feed. Please. Just give me a break. I need to just drink a bit of blood. I am not doing good. I'm just getting shanked. I'm just getting shanked as I'm feeding. Okay, they don't give me invulnerability when I'm feeding. That's good to know.
Ready for this?
Yeah, it's a shame that my clean clothes are all like messed up. Man,
That's
I'm
the hole in the
pretty
wall
bad.
at our place. Katsumi's folk hang there. You might meet her.
Ah, 60 FPS now that I'm not outside. Running smooth when I'm inside the building, thankfully.
Katsumi? Weak, man, fucker.
I don't think I like you talking about it like that.
Well, you
Damn it! Eat shit! You're mine! You missed! Shit!
I'm trying. I think I'm regretting picking hard as my first like difficulty here.
Eat this!
What perfect timing on that! Oh my god, that timing was so perfect. Just eat this as I shove like a fucking beer bottle in their face. And I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, I am dead.
God, they're gonna embrace me for this.
Let me try this again now that I know that I should have figured I'm in hostile territory. Probably been easier if I snuck around.
Katsumi? She's weak, man, fucker.
I don't think I like you talking about it like that.
Oh, you want to join her so bad? Sit and wait for change? Might as well wait for Santa Claus. But I'm talking action. Real action. And the fact you're both still here tells me you feel the same.
I don't know how I feel. Katsumi.
I said fuck Katsumi. Didn't you hear what went down last night? Oh, shit. They're here.
I didn't read. Do I get stone skin when I, what is it? I think I get stone skin when I, execute somebody or feed on them. You could just fucking juggle them midair? Okay.
Something spooked the more sensible anarchs. You usually find a few here in the hole. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night, right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail.
Thirsty.
Here we are. I tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more. Leather, old file.
Wanna help spread the wealth? Maybe all over me.
You are radiant. A gorgeous soul inside and out.
You know what? Let's go for a walk. I just want to be closer.
Aroused by that?
What was that? Just don't kill me.
Aroused by that?
Stay away.
Oh, I may have broken the masquerade. Excuse me. Probably should have taken her to the park. Good luck with the job, thingy.
Wow.
Oh, hi.
Going on a date?
I may have broken the masquerade.
Hackles, they'd have just raised up.
Yep. I need to die.
Something's here, Fire. Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine.
What do you mean?
I don't rightly know. Oh no. That is not...
Okay, we already got the answer.
Well, you saw that, huh? I guess we should talk about what happened.
I am not pleased to discover your corpse, nor that I am the cause. For what it is worth, I am sorry.
Thank you. I believe you. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another so that the Vitae's power is consumed, yes. But this, what has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness? Never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
It must be this damned mark, designed to trap you.
It fits the evidence. Although why anyone would want a Malk stuck in an old body beats me. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed. From the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah, but... I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but... not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
Is there something amiss in the court? Can the prince not be trusted?
I don't remember. I'm sorry. I just know that if you go to him now, it'd be... There's got to be another way. Oh, of course. Lou Graham.
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins. Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince. That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight.
Okay, so... Can I open up the Glacier Hotel? Or can I open up the Glacier Hotel? And can I open up the fucking map to mark it? Let me leave. Okay, now they already marked it for
I
me.
imagine you have questions. Other than, Fabian, why did you try to open the box? And I have no answer for that. A new case. Why were you so stupid, Fabian? Sheer curiosity? Off in the end for both cats and cops, right? At least I made it through. Sort of.
Really enjoying Fabian's voice. I'm really liking him as a character so far. But his voice is very, like, nice.
Who stops being a prince and lets someone else take the reins? I'll be honest, I have no notion why she did it. It's been more than 40 years now. My best advice is to remember that she is old, she is powerful, and she loves herself above all else. The Glacier Hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower. As you might expect, Lou owns the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but it should work for you.
Weaver Tower? Acre Weaver? It's your tower? All these people just having a Christmas party. Let's go.
This will take us to Lou's quarters.
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her. Just keep your poker face. I'm sure she won't eat you.
Fabian, my boy, at last.
I knew you wouldn't let me down. Ready?
Well, I guess so. If only I knew what this is.
Having a bad night, child? No.
But
Just keep your poker face. They won't eat you. Well, not all of you, anyway.
Oh my god.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher. I need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left, Lou's on the right.
Well, Gideon Hall. And who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself? Be kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabian. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou Graham. Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the name, what will you do for this court?
Careful.
Honestly, if I were to label it, well, now if I had to answer that, that's all just like,
honestly,
Fabian, are you with me? I saw what you saw, but we're here now. Pay attention.
What's that smell?
Fresh blood. Kindred blood.
Oh my.
There's one setting I can change in the video settings real quick that might help. But yeah, I should have like dropped my stream down to 720p and I think we would have been perfectly fine. I should have tried running the game before streaming. Also performance, balanced. I want balanced. Let's try that. Probably view distance. We do that, and then we do that. I feel like I dropped the frame rate some more by doing that. Maybe I should lower the view distance as well. I feel bad for having to do this mid-game stream, but this is usually why like I don't stream games when they're brand spanking new. Because have issues like this. There, we got a good 60 in here. Oh. Unfortunate corpse discovered Lou Graham's penthouse. Of course, it smells strongly of burnt flesh for obvious reasons. The actual curse of death is cause of death is unclear. There's no sign of where his head might be.
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not. Well? Or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
I laid in torpor for 100 years. I am new to this time, and this place.
You should have stayed in the 1920s. A much better time. Now, let's see. Gone these 100 years with that storied look about you, Oh my. How serendipitously the chips do fall.
Oh my god.
After 100 years, the nomad emerges again here in my parlor. And look at you, the great pride of our clan. No doubt you'll clean up well. But you... Oh, you'll have to tell me sometime how you escaped Madame Guillotine and her cutting tongue. Such an honor.
You flatter me.
Oh,
I never flatter. But tell me, nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
And what is it that makes these times
I'm
so
answering very well, apparently.
Well, of course. You don't know. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night. And now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business. What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny for your thoughts?
Yeah, I don't know which one to select here.
There was a killing spree last night.
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I hear. Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the Masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient, assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
Campbell is no longer prince. What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something
Great.
rather vital.
Weaver Tower is
His
gonna be
hand.
ruined to me now.
How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryung Choi. She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
So the Masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them #Vampire Bundy. Nobody's taking it seriously, of course. Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb? The kindred responsible will be held to account. You can be sure of that.
Is it known yet who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace. First Campbell, now me. Those vile anarch socialists are growing bold.
The Anarchs destroyed Campbell? Unlikely.
How they amassed such strength under my child's watch, I do not know. But I intend to find out.
The new prince, your child, Ryong. Tell me of her.
Young, by our standards, but insightful, considered, decisive, which is the best thing a prince can be. Her only
Again,
flaw is that she is
her voice is
regrettably
very familiar to me as well.
She has big ideas, as the young so often do. Campbell was already a bit of a modernizer. And look where that got him.
Can you make an introduction for me to Prince Ryong?
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection. Though I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing. And you can use your audience to let Ryong know that I require new, more competent security. Someone with a keen hunter's instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes. You know what it is to have a refined palate, of course. Now, unless you have something further to discuss.
Tell me more about yourself, Lou Graham.
I was a prince in life and in death.
Of course she would be pleased by that.
Who I am, my dear. I am Seattle. If you want to know more, you can simply visit the Seattle Underground Museum. I hear they do night tours, though of course, the mortals can never give you the full story.
How is it that your child is current Prince of Seattle, and not you?
Fire.
Yeah, I
It was
figured
by
that.
my choice, as is everything in this city. Remember that, darling. I abdicated as prince, but I did not relinquish
I
my
figured
power.
that would piss her off.
Not
There's a reason she hasn't brought it up. There's literally a reason.
What is the political landscape of Seattle?
We're a Camarilla city, of course, though not, it would seem, as exclusively as I had hoped. I told Campbell not to broker with the Anarchs, but now it's evident that he disregarded my advice. They're mostly made up of thin bloods, you know. Worse than Tremere, if you ask me. At least Campbell followed my advice and had the runoffs branded. Proper kindred deserve to know with whom they're dealing, don't you think?
Which clans call Seattle home?
Aside from Ventru, we host Toreador, an indecent number of Nosferatu, and more Bruja than I'd prefer. There used to be more of Malkavian bloodline, but I find I have little tolerance these days. As for Tremere, well, I suppose it's just Sophia and the Thorn Woman. No Chantry here to speak of, and between us, good riddance. Other dregs from time to time. They come, they go.
What can you tell me about Seattle itself?
Oh, it's a wonderful city. The best of America's intellect and culture. The best music, too, even if the last few decades have been unfortunate. Oh, and our forests, our mountains, free from wolves, too, of all breeds. You're welcome.
I will take my leave, for the time being.
Don't be a stranger, darling.
Gain
Like
permission to
you.
be in Seattle.
Guessing that
Fuck
isn't
yeah.
your first narcissist. Triong Choi, then. No, Prince. There's a thing. My bet is you'll find her in Campbell's office, Weaver Tower.
Oh,
I
we
get
gotta
an
go to
inkling of
Weaver
what it's
Tower.
like for you now, waking from torpor. It's only been a day or two for me. The world is upended.
Now, I wonder if my new settings will run well when I go outside, because I think I got the game running... Like, it's running fine now indoors. But what about when I go outside? What's gonna happen? I'm kind of scared. Again, I am so sorry about the performance issues I'm having. It's just my fault for not lowering my stream to 720p. Yeah, there we go. It's much smoother than before, but still kind of bad.
Look at you. Even more delicious up close. And that power, that authority, like a heady perfume. Oud, rose, and bergamot. Oh, don't look so surprised, little flame. The first stage of my process is observation. Isabella Moore, artist.
And a Toreador, I take it.
The rose blows a kiss, blue blood. You should stop by my place. Atrium. The kind call it a nightclub, but it's so much more. I have something rather special planned. Once, it might have taken your breath away. You'll see.
Perhaps I will.
Oh, but what am I talking about? You came here to see Luke Graham. It's been, what, decades since she left that musty old penthouse? How fares the former prince?
She seemed well.
Is that so? Well, I won't keep you. you will accept my invitation?
If my pursuits take me nearby, I will consider it.
I'm sure they will. Art always takes.
You really enjoyed the voice acting work? I've been enjoying it a lot too.
Until then, little flame.
Everyone's been pretty fucking good. I think the protagonist's a bit off, but I might just need to like get used to it. That's just like a personal thing. Not that his voice works bad, it's just
Off
like...
to Weaver Tower to see the newest prince, then?
Indeed.
Sorry.
Well.
With games like this, I don't know when I should talk, because there's a lot of dialogue that's like story important, and I never know when to be silent or talk.
And for that, I'm thankful.
Holy! No one's gonna believe
No
this.
doubt you're wondering about the court and Ryong Choi, our new prince, it seems. She is sharp as a tack and deals fair, but who's to say? Power changes folks, I guess. You'll meet Tali too, queer fish and as colorful as they come. You already met Benny and Isabella, stick and carrot of the court, respectively.
That is Seattle's inner circle?
Hard to say, given the Campbell news. There are plenty more kindred in Seattle, but who is floating to the top?
Yeah. The voice work has been really, really well done so far, which has been pretty nice. Dialogue also pretty charming. Again, it helps that like Fabian's been most of that. And Fabian, for being just like a voice character, sounds really good.
Spare, please. The hell?
Oh, I can't give you anything?
You are radiant, a gorgeous soul inside and out.
That's the place.
That is... She was just asking for help, and my options were you are just my type, you are pathetic, or just say, I can see your heart. I think that, I don't know if that was intentional. That was funny as fuck to me.
This is our city. Kill the Cammy.
More anarchs seem a mite upset. I wager they're not here to play nice.
Maybe I can convince the master to move to a different anarch state. One that's warmer.
Yeah, it was literally the same lines for the night worker. That's why I'm like, oh, I'm talking to somebody who's down on their luck and don't have any food, and have to deal with like the Seattle winter, and my fucking option is like the same lines for her.
Do not waste my time.
We're serving a fucking purpose.
Okay, so I do get stone skin when I feed. Okay, I think that's what that is. So I didn't bother reading my original thing. Yeah. Flesh of marble. Feeding hardens your skin, making highly resilient to damage.
Just keep it together.
If you're done with your entertainment, you'll be wanting the elevator.
The prince's office is up. Oh, goddamn. Elevators, the bane of my existence. Hope you're feeling fit. We gotta get up to the 21st. I've been thinking, Anarchs here and Anarchs at the glacier?
You think these are the same Anarchs who attacked Luke Graham?
See, Anarchs aren't organized. Even one group gets round to trying something, that is not good.
Okay, so yeah, it is that door that I have to open. I think they wanted me to listen to the dialogue first. Right? This is not the door I have to open? I'm actually so confused. Also, I'm under, like, the fisheye lens. Well, vampire in the vents. They won't see me coming. They won't see me coming.
Get out of here, you stupid cabby fuck!
Sorry, cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
What did I tell you? Colorful.
That is the Nosferatu. Totally.
The very same.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm flat.
Do I have enough to get this? No.
I mean, geez, I don't think I've been this wanted since 1982. Jimmy Darling and the Mustang. Oh, take me back. But between you and me, I don't think you're really my type. I mean, you're no Jimmy. No offense.
Maybe don't mention our little team up, huh?
Okay, fine. I'll say it. It's the fit. Just really nice.
Cease.
Come on!
Peekaboo, asshole!
Shit! God damn it!
Oh, God! Yeah, the Bruja charge. I just got fucking, like, shoved around.
Nice work! Come on over, let's have a talk.
Well, hey there, you beautiful
Damn,
fella.
kid. You're not new to chewing your way through the hordes, are you?
I have had lifetimes of experience.
I've heard that one before. Never believed it till now. Name's Michael Tolliver, but call me Tolly. I'm your go-to gal for fun times at the OK Camarilla.
You may call me Fire.
I may. Guess you're here to see her printship? New kid checking in and all that, right?
You don't seem to be taking this too seriously. Are you not concerned about the attack?
Oh, it's serious. It's always been fucking serious. It's always gonna be serious. You know what's really serious?
Educate me.
Those fucking pants. It looked like an accident in a costume store, and it's making a bad night worse.
Well, come on. Don't be
It's
mean.
been a regular good old-fashioned nightmare since Campbell went down. I mean, he was a limp fucking dick, but a city without a prince wasn't part of the plan for the Christmas party, you get me? Anywho, our Ryong has a few Anarch runts upstairs trying to work out why/when/how they managed to murk a prince. If that's what happened. Fun times, huh?
What is the situation? Is there war in Seattle between Anarchs and the Camarilla?
Listen, war's too big a word to be waving around right now. We're just dealing with a few groups of fuckers who've caught us with our pants down. Fucking Benny, our sheriff Muldoon, bless his heart, just upped and fucked right off. Fucked us too.
Muldoon?
Benny Muldoon, we met.
Yeah, I guess running protection for a new prince just wasn't something he was feeling. Without him, the guards got gobbled.
The sheriff. I met him. Thin Bloods.
You did? What did he have to say for himself?
Fuck the prince, I believe.
What a fucking guy. Anyway, let's stay positive. Benny's gonna get his star shoved up his ass, and frankly, that was a long time coming. And you get to go up top and meet our prince. And bonus time, since the elevators are still busted, you get to do some more climbing. When you slither out, you'll probably surprise Science Gal.
Science Gal?
Be a sweetheart and tell her that the borders are repelled. Look on the bright side. Next time I see you, I'll owe you one. See ya!
So sorry about that. I just needed a little break there. But yeah, I really, really liked Holly. Again, I've been liking the characters we've been meeting. Holly's really fucking chill. I like him. Again, sorry about all that. I just needed a little moment there. I had to go use the restroom as well. And my dumbass is like on the 21st floor. Do I? Yeah. Why do they call it a restroom if you're fighting for your life in there? Just don't have Taco Bell, you know?
From other hives. Sorry, Nosferatu. Not so much about appearances. It's the inside that counts.
Did we level up? 1 second. Ability tree. No, we're not there yet. But I do think it's really fucking awesome and cool that the Ventrue can just tell someone to, like, break their neck or slit their throat. Man, am I silly? I keep having to go in vents, and somehow I struggle to notice them. That's not one.
This is a conundrum.
Yeah. Oh, right. Telekinesis. That's a thing I can do. I'm a vampire.
You'll forgive me if I make a few assumptions. Your clan has a history of betting in with the Camarilla. And I saw nothing in your dealings with the old prince to contradict that. So I can only assume that you are no salmon. You swim with the current.
Now is not the time.
Fine, fine. But something to think about before you meet the prince.
I like that I've been playing this game like a stealth game. I've been saying this a lot recently because I've been playing Dying Light the Beast. And like that game, I play like a stealth game as well. I play almost every game I play like this, like a little stealth game. I don't know why. I guess I just like events. Among Us. Still need to beat Dying Light. The Beast is a really good game. I haven't played Dying Light 2, but I played 1 and... I played 1 and The Beast, and those are good. The Beast feels like an actual sequel to Dying Light compared to what I heard from Dying Light 2. I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know. But, yeah. I just have no desire to play 2. I've only heard bad things of 2, and The Beast is literally like a proper sequel to the first game. Sorry, I should be moving. But no, I'm enjoying this game so far, so... I haven't found any character, like, annoying. I found them actually quite all endearing so far. Though, again, I'm still confused. Did I accidentally skip out on the character customization? If there is any. Again, I don't mind playing as a default. I mean, that's the kind of person I am. But I'm worried I kind of skipped out on it, and I'm curious how in-depth it is.
My guess is science looked somewhat different back in your day.
Shh. Hello? Stay back. I mean it. I don't want to hurt you, but I...
Tali's science gal, Sophia? Be gentle.
Sophia, Tolly asked me to tell you the intruders have been dispatched.
You spoke to Tolly? An intruder would say that. Unless... how do I know I can trust you?
So many voices in this game sound familiar as fuck to me. I can't put my finger on it.
Look at me. Calm yourself and listen. Do you really think me an enemy?
I don't know. I think... Who are you?
My name is Fire. I come to meet Prince Ryong Choi of Seattle, with the blessing of Lou Graham.
Lou? I see. Well, if she sent you...
Thank you.
But... wait. You... No. Surely... Forgive me. You're the Nomad.
Huh? Guess word gets around.
How did you know that?
Sorry about that.
I mean,
Just take a
read
sip of
about
water.
the Nomad. About you. The records, the stories. Oh, you're everything they say. Forgive me. My impertinence. I am Safia Ulusoy, a scholar of our history. If we could speak sometime, not now, of course. I shouldn't impose. Forgive me.
Certainly. I think it would be a pleasure for us both.
A pleasure. Forgive me. The books. I didn't know you would be so...
She's so, like, baffled by him.
The prince's office is opposite the elevators. I won't keep you. For now. But please, find me later. It would be everything.
And this was it.
We should press on. You should meet the new prince. Sophia's been around a while and always had a smile for me. Glad you two got on.
There we go. So I got possession. Possess an opponent to see through their eyes. Can I possess you? No. Okay. Why do you find her a bit weird, Akri? She's like all up in my business.
Okay, what you need from the prince is permission, and what we need is answers.
She definitely is interesting, I'll say that. Let's go meet the prince, right? This would be it, right? Good timing.
Let's try this again. Who ordered Campbell's distress?
Help!
How did you breach his security?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
You really don't know, do you? Pity. Look at me. Look at me! Well, that was a waste. Ah, a new face. And not just any new face. Aren't you interesting? There's something... Tell me, who are you?
One who has carried our blood through the centuries, and expects to be treated as such. I am here as a courtesy, nothing more. You may address me as Fire.
That so? Well, my court is always glad to receive an elder. As Prince, allow me to formally welcome you to Seattle. Fire. But I'm afraid you find matters a little... complicated. Sophia, any results? Do we know who slew Campbell?
It's, inconclusive. So far. Someone's clearly tried to frame the Anarchs, but...
Frame the Anarchs?
Forgive me. It's just... The Nomad! Hi.
My god.
Please. Just Fire will do perfectly.
Fire. Huh?
So that's what was left unsaid. I had a feeling. But of course, the Nomad needs no introduction. Your reputation is legend. And to what? Or whom do we owe this pleasure?
I believe it was Lou, my prince.
I see. And what did you two discuss?
She asked for more competent security. The attackers reached her as well.
Did they now? Seems peace just got a whole lot harder. Well, nothing she couldn't handle, I'm sure. But I'll see it done. We wouldn't want a former prince feeling insecure. So, you've come to ask permission to move freely through my city?
And to find an answer. I woke only recently, and with this mark on my hand.
Oh.
I hoped you could tell me what you know of it.
I see. Well, your timing is hardly ideal.
Then we should come to an arrangement.
Speaking my language. But as much as I hate it, there's something we have to talk about first. Could you share what happened last night, Tolly?
With pleasure.
Yeah, he does this.
Figure in bloody robes seen fleeing across city. Black hair, ashen skin. Dead bodies in an abandoned building, cops on site. Suspicious looking blood loss. Never mind the poor fashion choice. That's a masquerade breach right there.
Ah, nuts.
My
Let
fucking
the mask
god.
slip once and the world becomes your scaffold.
So you see, we have a problem. One that must be dealt with.
I apologize. I was not in control of myself. How may I atone?
Smooth, very smooth.
I'm sorry, Fire. But perceived or otherwise, I can't ignore this. A new prince that displays such weakness? I'd be lucky to see another night. Especially with the Anarch situation so hot.
Oh, that reminds me. Our sheriff's refusing to get in line. Old Benny Boys left a trail of bloody bodies right from the back of, you know, your home from home.
I see.
Failed to brief his boys, left the glacier wide open. You already know how that played out. They interrupted her soaps. She is not a happy camper. She's got questions now. The difficult ones. Wants to hear answers.
Right. Well, can't put it off forever. Please excuse me. I have to deal with this. Tolly, get me the Linden perfume. I can't reek of thin blood when I tell her it's under control.
I am still here.
And?
Let me help with your sheriff.
You've got some hustle. Meet me at Macomb tomorrow night. We'll talk.
Scored yourself a sit down with the boss. Just keep playing the game like you did and you'll be fine. But whatever you decide to do, just remember, the only real question in life is whether the fucking you're getting is worth the fucking you're getting. Talk soon,
My
honey
god.
bun.
God, I'm sorry, I like Tolly.
Nicely done. I think she likes you. Same with Tolly. It's a good start. Now,
Tolly's a good
let's
fucking
get out of the
character.
furnace.
Okay, let's go. Let's go down to the city. Right, I did just kind of like destroy everything here, right? And thus my frame rate drops. Oh, right. Mortals are allowed to see me be totally awesome.
Help a fella out.
I just love that, like, people are like, huh? Is that real? Just seeing me, like, leap buildings and fall from the sky. What was suspicious about that? What was vampiric about that? Everyone here's so judgmental. I climb cars all the time. I mean, it probably is. Probably vampiric in nature. These people are still having like a house party.
Time for the day. Up tomorrow at the crack of dusk.
Nice place to call home, though. Honestly. This feels nice and cozy and lived in. You know what I mean?
body. Or did I?
So weary is the wanderer. The treads on the fertile soil. The ichor of the hecatomb awakens blooms incarnadine. Is the wanderer not thirsty? Will they sup?
Hey there, fella. Are you talking to me?
Ah, it is the truth seeker. Will you not wake?
Am I asleep?
Wake up, detective.
Huh? Oh. Well, all right then. I remember now. It was a cold day in December. Colder than usual, I mean. I was in my office, I was awake, and I was none too happy about it.
Oh, sweet.
Sophia loaned me this. Said there was a message hiding in Cedric's work. I had not found it yet. A stack of old case notes that I'd filched from the files to check for breaches. This was how I'd found out about the anarch dentist and the senator. The 70s were a fun time. Nico presented me with this. Said it made sense for me to have it. I never figured out why. Oh yeah, a few leads on the enchantment of Whitby Island. It might just be a line in a tourist brochure, but you had to check these things. Oh, my notes on the possibility of a golem under the Aurora Bridge. I should really get to that sometime. Oh, I got that off Nico so I could listen out for the sonic grid. Never had worked.
I like how it's just like memories. It's just like memories, just how your brain processes memories, but you actually have to listen to them.
Last time I looked, it was 2024. It was still 2024. No unexpected time jumps, which was only a mild disappointment.
Come on.
I figured I'd left him there long enough.
About time.
What a nice surprise. I was just thinking, Fabian, I thought, there is nothing I'd like more than to shoot the breeze with my friend Officer Wheeler, and here you are.
Can it, you lousy deadbeat? I got a message for you, urgent, from your boss.
A bulletin from dear Captain Benny? Well, officer, you've perked up my prospects.
Good for you. But I gotta wonder what craziness you're bringing into our station this time.
Craziness? Now that's a derogatory term right there, George. As well you know. Seattle by night is like any other big city. Stuffed full of drunks, dramas, and dreams. Someone's gotta sweep them up.
Yeah, whatever. Here. I gotta get to the desk. Just do whatever you do, and I better not hear any... Well, you know, any... Just don't.
You can count on me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You owe me, Fabian. $30.
I don't think I do. Last time I ate takeout, Calvin Coolidge was in power.
For Monday's game. Pay your debts, detective.
Yeah, you were wondering how they were gonna
Benny had
tell
sent me a
Fabian's
little love
story.
note to go downtown to the Macon bar. Seemed the owner, Mr. Fletcher, had a problem. And with Fletcher, it was always better to deal with the problem before he skinned it alive. But I'd woken up hungry. I needed a bite to eat before heading out.
Oh fuck yeah, we get to go have a snack? Oh, not like actual snack. We need to find phlegmatic blood. Okay.
Guy had been in the drunk tank for a couple of days. I didn't know his name, but that's okay, because neither did he. He was a chilled out sort of fella. I've always liked my drinks on the cool side. Well, good evening. Arlo, Hugo, William, Zebedee, or whoever you might be tonight.
Fabian,
It's so wonderful to see you.
Sure, buddy. And the same to you with a slice of lemon on the side.
Mommy have a baby soon. Lemony moss.
I'm kind of thirsty. This... I love Fabian as a character so far. He's been great. How's life through the bottle? I miss it.
How is life through a bottle? Gotta say, I am jealous. Not a thing I've known for a long, long time. And contractually speaking, given my profession, I should be 3 whiskeys deep by now and looking for a pack of smokes.
My friend, life's a bowl of cherries. Sweet, sticky, full of color, and...
Spin me your philosophy there, Wilbur. Fabio? Philo?
And sometimes it's just the pits.
Poor guy.
Ah, nice one. Hey, Orville? Orson? Oliver Cromwell? You remember anything yet?
Out for a walking. Little mother snuggin', hug-a-buggin' a rug.
Folks call me peculiar, but you? Oh, you are on a whole new angle, Angelo.
Mother, kiss goodnight. Just full of belly, lemony moss.
And a great big lemony moss to you, fella.
Okay.
You've been here, what, 3 days? That must have been one hell of a bender, fella. That or someone slipped you a Mickey.
So personal fun, Fabian. Drunk.
I don't know anything that's going on. He's been there for like, what, 3 days as he's saying. Something fucked him up good.
Always good to find a nice relaxing beverage. I do believe you're my vintage.
Drink another drop. It's all good, Fabian.
Tangy. Stay safe, Rafe.
Love you, Mom.
Oh, that's a peculiar guy. Can I take his toilet paper?
It was time to head to the Macon bar since I'd had my cup of joe. Or Giuseppe, or whoever. Sure, sometimes I felt like a heel, but the folks I fed on mostly wouldn't miss it. One of the advantages of mortals, given time, they'd fill right back up. I had a few around the city. This fella was a new addition.
I was gonna say, I think you were gonna like the Malkavians, Acri, when I was like thinking about like the clans in this. I'm just like, I feel like you would really have enjoyed the Malkavians. I'm taking that you like Fabian. Oh, this is my office, right. Did I get some Taco Bell? No, not yet. I might, I might at the end of the month. I might treat myself to a bit of Taco Bell at the end of the month. It'd be really nice. I think it just gets like super speed, like fucking meow. Baja Blast Pie. I don't think we have that here. We didn't even have the gelato.
Wheeler was a nice guy. Really. Just a little single-minded.
You got that money, Fabian?
Always admired your persistence, George. Great asset to an officer. Tell you what, let's sit down, play a few hands, work it out.
Not good enough, bud. You gotta settle what you owe.
Sure. Wouldn't want this hanging between us. Place like this, a man should set a good example.
Wheeler was a good cop, but the reason he got desk duty, a memory like Swiss cheese. Partly my fault.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Better forgotten. Heartbreak, trauma, inconvenient gambling debts. I was going to have to deal with it the old-fashioned way and wipe his mind.
My God.
Just let me root around, George. I'll come up with something. How's the wife? The kid? Little Johnny must be in long pants by now.
Little Johnny?
John moved to Chicago 3 years ago.
Well, Big Johnny.
We talked about it. I showed you a photo of his place.
Oh, sure. And, Doris?
Denise, still on her spiritual awareness kick and still living with her yoga instructor, far as I know. This is not the way to make me forget a debt, Fabian. Come on.
How about that forecast,
You could just small talk
Don't
him. This is
believe the hype.
great.
White Christmas? Right. Me, I'm betting on a wet Christmas.
Ah, the festive backing up of the drains on South Jackson. That heady Yuletide aroma. Happy memories.
City Hall should bottle it as perfume. Plug the budget gap.
Smells of the city.
What's with the guy in the drunk tank?
Mr. Lemon? Usual story, fried his noodles, snorting his inheritance or something. Keep hoping someone will pick him up, but reckon the paperwork's been eaten by the chief's dog.
Mr. Lemon? That's his name?
No, we never got a name for him. We already have a stack of John Doe's. He likes citrus fruit. Go figure.
You let me out, I'll go pick up my wallet.
You telling me you own a wallet?
It was no good. I have to scramble his gray matter. He wouldn't miss it.
Now, you know I'm good for it.
Ha! I know you're good for nothing.
I had no choice, really. At least my way was gentler than a lobotomy.
You're not gonna let up, are you?
Nope.
Better get to it then. Only one way to deal with this.
You're not gonna let up, are you?
Aw, I thought there was gonna be like a lot of dialogue for
Better get to
that.
it then. Only one way to deal with this.
Later, Wheeler.
Yeah, just come back with fuller pockets.
Memory is fickle.
Hey, Wheeler, you,
Have a problem with me leaving? I owe you or something?
Huh? What? Oh, no. No, buddy, sorry. I must have nodded off. Everything's good. I'll just unlock the door for you.
Enjoy your night, George.
Such a handy ability, literally. Just gonna stare at a guy randomly, just menacingly stare at him.
Our city is wounded.
But this earthly state is a distraction.
Oh, his
Just a precious moment.
so sorry about that.
Resign yourself, Fabian. Let your cares flow from you. Worry is for another day.
We don't know how many moments we have left. Let us steal this one.
We shall ascend together, dearest detective.
Ooh, that gives me the strength I need to meet the divine. You just keep spreading the good word. I have other things to do.
Do not waste your life, Fabian. Count your blessings instead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I just realized like time just speeds up, so it like actually affects like people's voices.
Detective?
I thought like the people next to me, this guy's voice wasn't affected.
Evening, Patrick. I hear you've got trouble.
Yeah, same old, same old. You better go and talk to Mr. Fletcher.
If it isn't my old friend Fabian. Good of you to join us, finally.
Rush hour on the sidewalk. You know how it is. Leaving a path through the bums and the drunks. They tell me
Oh,
you've got a
God.
knot that I can help untie.
It's a curious one. There's a girl.
Isn't there always?
Indeed. This one came to my establishment on an errand from her sire. Would you believe it?
Not that unusual for one new embraced.
That's just it. She's mortal. Completely unblooded, far as we can tell. You'd better talk to her. She knows a little too much for my taste.
Know anything else about her?
Not a lot. She wears a heady perfume of cheap flowers, velvet clothes, too much eyeshadow. You know the type. The world's been throwing gothic tragedies at us for more than half a century. Fashion is fashion. This one, though, she talks of sires and masquerades. Someone's been teaching her our lingo.
She mention any names, places, faces?
After dropping a couple of heavy hints, she's clammed up. Rather amusingly, she says she won't talk to a member of staff, only a true vampire.
Maybe you could consider a cape and a nice high collar. I better check this out. Where can I find this girl?
Back room. I told her it's where we hold our most delicate assignations.
Classy.
She wants to talk to one of her sire's contacts. Figure it out, Fabian, and let me know how you're going to deal with it.
Hello, miss. May I have a moment of your time?
I'm sorry, I'm waiting for someone. Someone important. I don't want to talk to anyone, especially a cop.
Oh my god, your voice.
So talk to me about vampires, throat sucking, all that sort of thing.
Am I breaking a law or something, detective? Because if not, you'd better leave.
What makes you think I'm a cop?
Please, have you seen what you're wearing? You're not exactly plain clothes.
Waiting for your sire, right?
What? I don't know what you mean, detective.
I realized this wasn't going to work. She was too fixated on the whole detective ensemble.
Never mind, miss. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, I don't think so.
She might not talk to a cop, but she seemed the impressionable type. A little force of will, and she'd talk to who she thought I was. I'd picked up a trick or two in my time.
Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea what she thought I was. I'd have to play this carefully.
You do, huh?
Wait, there's something not right here. You're not one of the people I'm waiting for.
Oh, case of mistaken identity, sorry.
Crash and burn. I needed to figure out who she wanted to see.
Oh my god.
Well, hello there.
Oh my, you... I think I know what you are.
Glad she knew that, because I had no idea
Yeah,
what she
I
thought
do
I
have
was.
no idea.
I'd have to play this carefully.
Welcome, daughter of the night.
Hello. You are one of his friends, aren't you?
Oh, yes. I know your sire.
Please tell me, who are you?
I'm Edward. I'm thirsty. I'm sorry. That's a good response.
I am everything you have dreamed of.
Oh, it's you. It is you. I didn't think you'd come. I am Pandora. I am so pleased to meet you, Lord Fabian.
Yes,
Lord Fabian. Certainly. That's me.
You are so much more than I'd hoped.
The staff tell me you bring word from your sire.
I do. Yes. He said, "Beware the sword of the cross."
He did. It meant nothing to me, but I'd neglected my Bible studies.
My fucking god.
Tell me, how did your sire come to embrace you?
Oh, he, wait. I can't think of it right now. How weird.
Of course. I know your sire well, but what have you learned of him?
Oh, he's marvelous. Everything I could desire.
I mean, taste in clothes, model of car. Have you ever visited his haven?
It's odd. Now that you mention it, it's been a whirlwind few days. But, I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
It's not traditional for one of our kind to have a heartbeat. You seem to have one, though, and a lively one at that.
Oh, do I? That isn't right. I'm sure that it will fade as the blessing takes effect. I know some things take time, but honestly, I could kill for a cigarette.
How have you taken to our existence? The consuming of blood, the lateness of the hour.
I suppose I must have taken blood. It's the only way we survive, isn't it?
My god.
I've dreamed about it, but I don't actually remember drinking. I must have. In the embrace. Mustn't I?
What do you know about me? Exactly.
Oh, that you are powerful, that you are artful, that you are dangerous, that you conceal a well of such pain deep inside you. I share that pain too. I am so glad to be in your presence.
What was that about shared pain?
Oh, I know. You are so deep, Lord Fabian, that you mask it so well. That you lost your closest friend. But perhaps we can discuss it later, in more pleasant surroundings.
Well, Pandora, it's been fascinating to talk to you.
Do I just go, "You're not a vampire"? Do I just fucking say you're not a vampire? I'm sorry, just blessings of darkness be upon— oh. I didn't hit that. Blessings of darkness be upon you. You're not a vampire. We'll do it again. Oh, do I shatter the illusion as I leave?
Sorry to tell you this, kid, but I'm a professional. And you should know, you're not a vampire.
Of course I am. Just look at my complexion, and I haven't eaten all day. I hunger for blood.
Or possibly cookies. Only time will tell. Don't go anywhere.
Of course not, Master.
Someone had tied her noodle in a real knot. I needed to talk to Fletcher.
I like how they're going about telling Fabian's story. Why does it keep doing that to me? Hey, Fletcher.
You talked to our gothic delight?
Someone has a mess with her mind. We have a problem. She's a few okay, that's short of a nut bar.
She's a few nuts short of a nut bar.
Isn't she, though?
This is deliberate. She's been pushed here by someone. A few facts sketched in, but the rest blanked out. Someone's emptied Miss Pandora's mind. All she knows, find her sire's friend and give him a message.
And what was the message?
What was the message? She called me Lord Fabian. Yeah, the fact that you could have told her your name was Edward. Again, another little fucking reference. Gave me a good little chuckle. No, I find some of the writing, like, charming so far. Especially revolving around Fabian.
Beware the sword of the cross, she said. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
We should figure out who sent her here.
Well, that's what you're here for, isn't it? To sniff it out.
Good notion, I'll do that. I guess Patrick on the door might know.
Fucking fast.
You must be busy.
Oh, yes, that's right. I was going to talk to Patrick about how the girl got here.
Now, Patrick, where are you? My good old friend Patrick. Who I know and adore. Where have you gone, Patrick?
Hey there. Been chewing a few things over with your boss. I got a few questions.
Sure.
Have you seen the girl before? She'd be easy to remember, right?
Not really. You'd be surprised how many of her type drift towards the Macom. Most don't get in, but the way she was talking, I knew this was something the boss needed to hear. I think she's a new face.
You got that right.
How's the game? I'm enjoying it so far. I'm enjoying it so
The
far.
girl has a fuzzy memory of how she got here. You notice anything? Did someone drop her off? Lend me your eagle eyes, Patrick.
Nah, just walked in off the street.
Walked? Wearing those clothes? In this weather?
I didn't see any car.
I smelled a rat here. Either Patrick's shirt was itchy, or he was covering something up.
She didn't just walk in. Who were you covering for?
She walked in. That's just what happened, all right?
Something was on Patrick's mind, and I needed to take a peek at it.
About her arrival, what aren't you telling me?
I told you, she just walked off the street.
Patrick was a solid guy, but I knew a trick or two about weaseling out a surface thought.
This is a third dialogue option, right?
Come on, Patrick. How did she really get here?
I don't know what to tell you. I know what I didn't see.
He was trying to concentrate so hard that his thoughts were begging to be read off his skull.
I should get on. See if I can untangle this.
Thanks for helping out.
What are you hiding? That won't help me. Let's have a peek, shall we?
Wish I had a thicker jacket.
That's not what I'm looking for. What secrets are we keeping, hmm? What was that? A limo. That means someone with power. We don't rat on power. Oh, Patrick.
Just wanted to ask something else.
No problem.
Ha! Gotcha. I know it was a limo, Patrick. Why were you covering it up?
Okay. Yeah, it was a limo. Pulled up a block away, she got out the back, said thanks. That was it.
Didn't get a plate or look at the driver?
Nah, sorry. Business black, privacy glass, you know the drill. And you know we don't keep cameras here. Mr. Fletcher won't have them. But you get what it means.
I do, yeah. Limo means money, and kindred money? That screams court. Thanks, Patrick. For what it's worth, I get why you wanted to keep it on the down low. Catch you later, Patrick.
Good luck with that one.
Back to the bar. Let's go talk to Fletcher again.
Patrick saw a limo. Says Pandora was dropped off by one. That speaks of money. And
money speaks of court.
Interesting, interesting.
Yeah, I do not like the implications. Not one bit.
So what now? Usual treatment, I assume? You'll empty her mind even further? Throw her back in the pond? Assuming you don't want her skinned and fed to the pigs.
I want to talk to her again. Reckon she must know more.
It's your area of expertise. I won't trespass. Let me know when you want her pushed out, or disposed of, or whatever. Very well then. Do what you need to, but once you're done, give me the nod. We do allow a little leeway in my establishments, but I don't need a masquerade breach at my front door.
Understood. He was right. I needed to deal with Miss Pandora, and quickly.
You still in the back over here?
As it turned out, I did need to deal with her quickly, but not in the way I'd expected.
Well then.
Construction rebar rammed into the floor. Not an easy thing to do at all, let alone quietly. Not the best conversationalist. Wasn't gonna speak to me. Time to earn the paycheck. If I got paid, which I didn't, technically. Still.
Hey there, Miss Pandora. How you feeling?
Still a bit antsy. I could kill for a cigarette. I guess I'm a little cold around the neck. Oh, and, dead?
Of course. What with you being a construct of my own mind, it was a stupid question. I will grant you that. But I like to make my own psyche comfortable.
What do you need to know, Lord Fabian?
Why did you call me Lord Fabian?
I'm a construct of your psyche, remember? Do you really want to stroke your ego that much? But, since you ask, because someone wants to get your attention, don't you think?
What's with the little cross sword doodad?
I told you what my sire said, remember? Beware the sword of the cross.
You did, didn't you?
And the cross is tickling at your brain, isn't it? So is the iron rebar forced through my body. You've seen this before. Would you kill, Detective, for a cigarette?
Stop saying that.
No, Marla. I wouldn't kill you for a cigarette. But someone did, right?
Maybe they did. That was my job here at the Macom, after all. Hanging around the bar, my tray in front of me, offering the patrons their pick of tobacco. That's where you've seen me. Maybe 50 times before. The only place you've seen me. But you never did notice me, did you?
I'm sorry, Marla. You didn't deserve this.
Didn't I? You don't really know me at all, do you, Detective? I could be a torturer, a mobster, a serial killer.
Maybe. Or maybe just wrong place, wrong time.
This looks a little more specific than that. More targeted.
I see a piece of jewelry there. That yours?
The sharpened metal cross? You've never seen me with it before. I know you didn't pay me much attention, but you'd have spotted that. It's hardly subtle.
So how did you die, Marla?
Isn't it obvious? Iron bar through the heart. Head cut off.
Cut off?
You're right, not cut off. The wound, it feels more ragged, more torn. Ripped off, I'd say, by someone strong.
So who were you, Marla?
Why a nobody, Detective? A mortal. A servant in the Macom.
Wait, one of Fletcher's employees, right? So a ghoul, perhaps?
I think you're right, Detective. The neck bleed slow up real quick by the spattering. Perhaps I had drunk the blood of a vampire and gained a bit of power.
I know what a ghoul is, thank you kindly. Killed by twisted iron and sheer strength. Good enough for either a vampire or a mortal. But she was mortal, and a ghoul to boot. She belonged to someone. I needed to check that out.
Well, she was dead. The missing head gave it away.
For fuck's
Cross
sake.
and a fancy one. Made of metal. Interesting. This felt somehow like deja vu, but I knew I hadn't seen it before.
What a good observational detective, by the way.
I needed to know more about her, but Marla had said all she was going to say. I thought I was on the right lines already. The hammer wasn't covered in blood, which was a shame. Otherwise, it would have been a classic clue. Had our killer needed rope to get Marla up onto the rebar? Seemed unlikely. Construction rebar rammed into the floor. That took time and strength. Why put your savings in a bank when you could put it in liquid gold? A fine array of vintages, entirely illegal. No problem for the rich or the criminal, of course, and Mr. Fletcher was both.
Yeah, Acker, you said that you love the fact that they like respond like it's supposed to be obvious, and yet he'll pick up another detail anyways.
A single cigarette. Had Marla been waiting for someone? The slab of muscle in his suit was Lou's security ghoul. What was his name? Carstairs Cantaloupe.
Evening, Mr. Constable. Hello, Mr. Carter. I like the writing for him. Good to see you, Mr. Castaway. This is a pretty pickle, yeah.
This is a pretty pickle, Mr. Caligula.
Campbell.
That was it. I knew it.
Is there something you need?
Any idea what happened here?
Someone disliked a cigarette girl so much that he pinned her up on iron railings and took her head off.
You'd make a great beat cop, you know that? So, do you enjoy being a ghoul?
I do.
Well, bully for you then. Why are you here?
Mistress Graham was concerned. Violence in Elysium is not to be tolerated.
Does that mean you're not allowed to hit someone if they get out of line?
No.
She was a ghoul. Do you know who she belonged to? Who fed her?
I don't.
Speculation is good for your health, and it's not one of the deadly sins. Try it sometime. Are you the killer? I'll put that down as a maybe. See you later.
All these bottles must have been worth a pretty penny. It was all Marla's blood by the smell.
Okay. I inspect everything now. There's still a circle. I can move super fast real quick.
I assumed Mr. Fletcher's cleaning staff were experts at this kind of stain. That paper'd been here since before Prohibition. I wondered who else had known her.
Over here, my boy.
My sire Gideon and the sheriff Hector. They'd asked me to make some chit-chat with the corpse.
Fabian, my boy. What do you make of her?
Well, she is definitely dead.
That's the best you can do?
Sorry, boss. Head torn off rather than chopped. Iron rebar through the heart.
Torn off. Interesting. Anything else?
Marla worked here in the Macomb. I think she was a ghoul.
More than likely. Fletcher values loyalty in his staff.
But she wasn't Fletcher's ghoul, was she?
Don't try that on me, Malkavian. She was Rosalind's, all right?
Always sensible for a prince to have their ear to the ground.
There's an artifact. A metal thing, sort of a cross, but with a pointed end.
Sharpened cross and a severed head. Remind you of anything, Hector?
That's all I have right now.
Well, keep on it, Detective.
Keep poking around, son. You're the right man for this job.
There's something for me to collect. My circle grows bigger.
Your first time at the Macomb, and it's a doozy. What do you make of our little tableau out back? I was thinking of redecorating, but blood red is a little unsubtle.
What can you tell me about Marla? She worked for you, right?
The girl did have employment here, selling cigarettes. And before you ask, I don't know why a tray around your neck would get said neck sliced in two. She didn't strike me as clever or deep in a diabolical scheme.
She was Rosalind's ghoul. She is definitely connected to kindred.
Oh, she worked for one of the princes. Yes, that sounds like a reason.
Who found her?
As it happens, I did. First thing I saw when I came in. Does that make me a suspect?
Yes,
I'm reasonably
always.
sure that if you murdered someone with inventive props and scenery, you'd be only too happy to tell me.
Right on the button, Detective. Right on the button.
My God.
Nice place you got here.
I'm flattered it meets the approval of one so expert in fashion and decor. I'm sure we'll have the pleasure of seeing you here often, given your new role. Just keep it discreet, all right? And get your boss to buy you a better jacket.
When was the body found?
First thing when I came in, about a half hour after sunset.
Uh-huh. Now that does tell me something important. The killer couldn't have done this at night. They must be mortal.
Bingo, dear boy. I wondered if you'd spot that.
A mortal taking out a ghoul as some sort of message. Well, well, well. Where were you when she died? Assuming she died here.
Deep in a dreamless sleep, I'd imagine, given the time it must have taken to stage this little vignette.
Thanks, I'll talk to you later.
Chin up, old boy.
Okay. Report your findings to Hector. Are you Hector? No. Yes?
Any more ideas?
The kill happened during the day. This wasn't kindred.
A cross? A
Yeah, I was going to say that.
Mortal killer. What do you think, Sheriff? Hunter?
I agree with you, actually.
Seems so.
Considering like all like how long and how much development hell this game went through, I'm rather enjoying it so far. The combat's been pretty basic so far, but I don't have all my abilities. Don't know how far into the game I am. So like the combat's been okay, but like I'm enjoying this like a lot.
You recognize this? A signature kill of some sort?
Oh, rumors. There are always rumors.
Let's not jump too quickly. Well done. I'll take it from here. The fact it happened during the day, that's useful. You look into the girl. Find out where she lived, her lovers, family, friends. Either file a nasty accident or an ordinary back alley encounter. Whatever works. Make sure no one will miss her.
Poor kid. One day selling salvation from a box, the next, poof, gone. Forgotten, buried. But isn't that the way of our world?
What was that?
Oh, you saw it too, huh? Well, look, I'm sorry to disturb your sleep. I guess it was a dream? But, no, those were memories. I mean, things that I'd forgotten or maybe misunderstood at the time. Something must have dislodged them.
Gideon, my sire, and Hector, my old boss. Both are long gone.
We have a place to be. To meet the prince.
That's right. The Macomb Bar. The place we just dreamed, actually. Maybe that's why it was on my mind. Ah, we should get to the prince.
Me just inspecting the scenery as like they talk. Because why not? Yeah. I just wish it ran better while streaming, but like I said, if I knock down my stream to 720p, I think the game might run well. I'm gonna have to like try this game off stream and figure out what the performance is like. But I think I might stop my stream here in a bit. I've been almost streaming for like 3 hours, so I've been enjoying what I've played so far. Also, I love this aesthetic. It's one of my favorite aesthetics.
Entirely
Christmas aesthetic.
I do know it, I think. You heard it.
I did.
Jesus H. Christ.
It is not one of your memories?
No, no. Folks in my bloodline are prone to dreams and nightmares, but that was like a vision. Tell me, Nomad, how do you feel?
Still not as powerful as I should be.
It isn't just torpor, is it? It's something to do with that mark. I'd lay odds on it.
My God. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is where I'll end the stream in a bit here. I'll make it to the bar and then I'll stop. But yeah, it's been really interesting so far. I'm enjoying the story. I'm enjoying the characters. The writing's been pretty, like, it's been good, like, chuckle-worthy writing, if that makes sense. And I like that. I like that for the Malkavian. What? You saw nothing.
He's right. It's hard to be a gigolo. Want a party?
No. No, thank you. I appreciate the offer, but no, thank you.
The Macomb Bar. I can only think this meeting with Ryong has something to do with Benny. The curious case of the rogue sheriff.
Ah, hello. And who do we have here?
My name is Fire.
Welcome to our little sanctum. Do make yourself comfortable. I am Fletcher, and I have 2 rules. No sneakers, and if you must rip someone to pieces, do it outside. These are original floorboards, you understand.
How do you fit in with the Camarilla?
They scratch my back, I scratch theirs. Truthfully, I have
Oh, Jesus Christ!
the political ladder and ruling the city.
I am so sorry. That scared me. Holy shit. I'm just like chilling listening to him talk, then my phone's just like, hello there. It's Halloween. Time to jump scare you. Thank you for fucking scaring the bejeebers out of me. I'm assuming that was, like, it plays at max volume. I did not know the phone did that. I didn't know the phone would do that. Oh my god, my fucking... Whew. Sorry about that. Hopefully I didn't scare anybody. That wasn't my fault. An emergency alert was sent out to the phones. I didn't know that the phones would just, like, put themselves on max volume and just play the loud noise. I'm used to television sets making that, but yeah.
So you lack ambition. Why do you not wish to better yourself and improve your standing?
That's a very reductive way to frame it. Look around you. This is the preferred spot of Seattle's very finest. Even Miss Lou used to grace our booths back in the day. There's more than one flavor of success, old sport.
I thought there was like a weather warning or something like that. I got like scared with how loud that was. Like, oh boy.
So, do you own
I feel
this
bad
bar?
for insulting this dude.
My dear Fire, this is more than a bar. This is a living piece of Seattle history. Built it up myself. Started out as a speakeasy in the old days. Back then we had a laundry service up front and the booze in the back. Now the booze is the front.
What brings you to Seattle?
Oh, nothing. I'm a local boy, born and raised around here. Of course, things were different back then.
Well, game just crashed. I think that's a good point to end the stream. Not only did we get a jump scare, but Fletcher crashed my game. That was a lot of fun. I'm actually really surprised so far. The game, for like the development it had, is... Oh jeez, jump scare. My Steam decided to make noise as I tabbed into it. I guess I was left on his thing. As I was saying, sorry, before I got jump scared by another noise, this has been a bit of fun. I'm enjoying it so far. I have my criticisms, but the writing and the story have intrigued me. The characters have intrigued me, so that's really good. The combat, I'm kind of like in between when it comes to that. I don't know how I feel on that. The combat, I haven't had too much time to like mess around with it. And I know maybe in comparison to the old game, it's probably nowhere near as close as good when it comes to like the RPG element so far, because it seems to be more linear than anything. So it might fare like in comparison to its original, but it's a fun title so far. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, the world is determined to scare me right now. I guess that's what I get for doing this game at this hour in the midday, which is like my off-stream hours, where I've had lots of like noises come and disturb me. But yeah. Again, thank you all for like tuning in and chilling out with me. It's been a lot of fun. I know I wish I could have gotten the game to run better. That's the sad part. Like, I really do wish it could have ran way better than it was. But oh boy. I'll have to go see if anybody's live at the moment and see if I can send a raid their way. So as usual, please do sit tight. And again, if you want to stop by and join the Discord, we do have a Discord right here. It's the best place to stay up to date with everything that's going on and future streams, future art related things. But yeah, for the time being, I'm gonna head out. You all take yourselves. You all have yourselves is what I meant to say. Have yourselves a great evening. Enjoy your day. And I'm looking forward to hopefully streaming more of this. Hopefully the performance thing I can get fixed. If I can't fix it, then yeah, I'll probably have to wait for an update or two to stream it, but that's fine. Also, it does look like I missed out on the character creator. I'll have to go look into that as well. But with everything being said, sit tight, and I'll see you next time, everyone. You all take care and have yourselves a great time. Bye-bye for now. That was even scarier. I was greeted by darkness. It was just dark. Did you see that? Can anything else do a little jump scare? It's I think I'm in need. I'm in need of this. I love being jump scared by everything. It's just like everything that can go wrong will go wrong or whatever, you know. Everything's just not like working out near the end of my stream. The game crashed, my phone just scared me like that. Okay. For real though, this time, bye-bye, sit tight, and I'll find somebody to raid.